can't find the answers. I'm a wanderer into the night, can't find my own direction. Wasted all my strength over these fights. Yeah, I crawled till I was bleeding, and I ruined my heart from the inside. I have fought against my demons, they consumed my dreams as years went by. Take me closer to the daylight. Can't you hear this is my battle cry? 'Cause I know that I've been taken down. Now I'm a fire about to blow, and from these broken ashes underground, I'm gonna rise and wear my crown. I'll go and get it now.
It's a dream I could never attain.
Thinking lately, it's so damn world going crazy. Maybe I won't let it phase me. Showing up at 99, leave it till they pay me. Always working on my grind, scrapping every check, only just to find a dime. Yeah, they might run the check, till I'm cashing later, but they disrespect. Now the bread is laid, and now I can't escape. But do I put my faith? Can we all relate? Trying things, but they rivet the seams. Wishing I could just live in a dream. Sometimes I don't feel right, but I still gotta fake that smile. I don't know when I feel alright, but I ain't gonna let it stop me now. been on the move, but I don't really feel it much cause ain't no W's. All I do is lose, and now I gotta choose. What am I gonna do? I ain't got a clue. Yeah, the media infectious. Money so tight, but I spend it on a necklace. Senseless, I just wanna end this. Shit just keep on busting like a damn on panics. And now that bread is laid, and now I can't escape. Where do I put my faith? Can we all relate? Trying things, but the river the same. Wishing I could just live in a dream.
And to find out the hard way that the world is against me. You know what I'll say when I feel like it's so hard. Nice job, but I can't be knocked down. Nice job, but I can't give up now. Nice job, but I can't be knocked down. I'ma make it through it somehow. If the things that your mind dwells on makes you feel like you don't belong, no, you're so wrong. And just cause I feel the way I do, it doesn't mean I'll make it through. No, I'm too strong. And to find out the hard way that the world is against me. You know what I'll say when I feel like it's so hard. Nice job, but I can't be knocked down. Nice job, but I can't give up now. Nice job, but I can't be knocked down. I'ma make it through it somehow, somehow. I'ma make it through it somehow. When you look into my eyes, can you tell me the love that you feel isn't healthy? And I'm not one to stop, even when you've had enough. This anxiety inside me knows how to change things slowly. The guilt is rising up, it's blocking out the sun. And we're living in is hopeless. I'm tossing in my sleep, trying to keep wide awake in the nighttime. I don't know when to speak, when to eat. All I know is I'm not fine. Not gonna lie, it kinda feels right. My vision's getting weak, now I see there's no color inside. When I'm turning out the lights, I can tell we got too much on our minds, stuck in cold feet, used up like a crutch. But I'm not one to judge. I'm latching on strong to the feeling that everything will change by the morning. You're loosening your clutch, holding every grudge. And we're living in is hopeless. I'm tossing in my sleep, trying to keep wide awake in the nighttime. I don't know when to speak, when to eat. All I know is I'm not fine.
tossing in my sleep, trying to keep wide awake in the nighttime. I don't know when to speak, when to eat. All I know is I'm not fine. Push me aside, that's when this died. My vision's getting weak, now I see there's no color inside. My vision's getting weak, now I see there's no color inside. Yeah, should've shown me the product, we could've did it. Everything all crazy, it's Armageddon. And I just wanna move on and not regret it. But the past is too dark, I just can't forget it. Securing the nails in the coffin, I don't get this feeling too often. You made me this way, I was soften. I'm done now, and this is your caution. This is your caution. Fall back, I keep running, I'm staying on track. You lose yourself as a fact. I'll burn out, why can't I do that? You stabbing me straight in the back, let's fuel to the flame. I'm here to attack, I'm cutting the head off the snake. That way we don't have to debate, that you was a fake. Everyone hated me, close your case and this shit is a felony. Try to come back in my life, you getting me. Now you're my enemy, there is no remedy. I tried to help you breathe, but you drew the knife in me. And there's no reversing, no reversing. I begged for you to stay, but you left so easily. And there's no reversing, there's no reversing. I tried to help you breathe, but you drew the knife in me. And there's no reversing, no reversing. I begged for you to stay, but you left so easily. And there's no reversing, there's no reversing.
can't find a thought, you know which way to hit the exit door. Keep up, cause you know it's hard to run away. In his hands like running, lead me dry with your vampire teeth. Don't worry, it's fine, I don't need that blood in the way, just take it away. Damn, my flesh, you can take the rest. Don't worry, all these roaches won't stop till we both away. Find a way to get these insects off my mind. Cause it feels like they're chewing on my nerves and that voice is screaming. Get up, get on the floor, there's a beating frenzy if you like it raw. Heat up, cause it's going down like super gravity. I can't feel my face. It's alright. Just as long as you get what you want, you can take what you want, I'll be fine. Just leave me dry with your vampire teeth. Don't worry, it's fine, I don't need that blood in the way, just take it away. Damn, my flesh, you can take the rest. Don't worry, all these roaches won't stop till we both away. Ripped everything away. I never had a spine left to tell you to regurgitate the time you ate, you selfish fucking. Don't worry, it's fine, I don't need that blood in the way, just take it away. Damn, my flesh, you can take the rest. Don't worry,
See past the current shadow that you speak through. You shatter every single person into dust. You stay the same, as nothing changed. From yourself this time. While you're figuring out that life has consequences, if you rise to such great heights, you'll fall. And you will fall. But don't look down tonight.
know that feeling when life just stops changing. Well, that's what I'm thinking. Sit on the ground feeling stuck as I burn one, caught up in my head and bound to my soul. A picture that says so still. Hands on my head feeling anxious and weary. I contemplate why my story's unchained. The many talks from my youth never geared me, and here today still my thoughts search to blame. Falling to the earth on my knees, I'm storming for a cry and release as I constantly ask myself, why I'm alive, should I just stop breathing? Who the hell do I have to please to grow to where I thought I should be? Still I constantly ask myself, should I should I try? If in the end I can't help but swallow the dirt, should I stay right at the world, or should I just lie here and cry? Should I try? If in the end I can't help but feel so defeated, or should I get up and repeat it? Till still not deserve to get back on the right, come right. A chilling air rushes shoulder to shoulder, making me numb on the outside like my inside. It feels like I've pissed off a maker. I've been created for their ego-filled eyes. Drown the other gaps in my fingers, swollen hands and eyes feel alive as I constantly ask myself, since I'm alive, should I just keep breathing? Shaking as I rise on my feet. Sometimes all you need to feel free and to constantly ask yourself, should I try? If in the end I can't help but swallow the dirt, or should I stay right at the world, or should I just lie here and cry? Should I try? If in the end I can't help but feel so defeated, or should I get up and repeat it? Till still not deserve to get back on the right, come right. Violently shake as you shatter your inner. Don't tell your right from the shackles and tell you
Luxury and high-end prizes. Exotic vacations, all expense-paid trips to dream destinations, Bali, Dubai, Tokyo, etc. Private jet experience, a one-day private jet trip. Supercars for a weekend, rent a Lamborghini, Ferrari, or Rolls-Royce for a weekend. High-end gaming PC and setup, fully loaded gaming rigs with 4090 GPUs and pro peripherals. Rolex or luxury watches, Rolex, Audemars Piguet, Patek Philippe, or custom diamond watches. Private Island Getaway, a luxurious stay on a private island, complete with a personal chef, spa treatments, and water sports. Hot air balloon ride and picnic, a scenic hot air balloon ride followed by a gourmet picnic in a picturesque location. Exclusive wine tour, a private tour of renowned vineyards, complete with tastings and a gourmet dinner prepared by a top chef. Couples retreat, a wellness retreat designed for couples, including yoga, meditation, massages, and healthy cuisine. Personalized art experience, a private art lesson or workshop with a renowned artist, tailored to the couple's interests and skill levels. Private yacht charter, a chartered yacht for a romantic cruise, complete with a personal crew, gourmet meals, and water activities. Adventure photography session, a professional photography session capturing the couple's adventures in a stunning location. Cooking class with a celebrity chef, a private cooking lesson with a renowned chef, followed by a gourmet meal. Custom jewelry design, a custom jewelry design experience, where the couple can collaborate with a designer to create a unique piece. Cultural immersion experience, a curated trip to a foreign destination, including local cultural experiences, historical tours, and authentic cuisine. Eternal enchantment, a bespoke romantic escape. $50,000 price quantity add to cart. Cash cars keys. Money and lifestyle upgrades, cash giveaways, direct bank transfers or prepaid Visa gift cards, $10,000, $50,000, etc. Lifetime memberships to exclusive clubs, premium services, or even your own website perks. Home makeover, full smart home conversion or high-end furniture. Luxury shopping spree minus $10 K plus shopping experience at Louis Vuitton, Gucci. Tech and gadgets. Apple Vision Pro, the latest in mixed reality. Tesla Cyberquad or electric bike, for an eco-friendly ride. High-end drone, DJI Inspire 3 or similar professional drones. Ultimate streaming setup, high-end microphone, camera, lighting, and a custom streaming PC. Bitcoin or crypto prizes, a wallet loaded with BTC, ETH, or SHIB.
Ganesha says I have to see it. Art is smart. You're buying stupidity like liquidity that makes no sense to me at all, entity, is the fact that you guys just don't understand liquidity. Let me explain. You're fucking down here on Earth because you got kicked the fuck out of heaven, and you bought a mansion because you can't afford to fucking buy a heavenly mansion because you didn't earn one, obviously. So the people that lived in an apartment stuck together and banded together as a family, and familioso sticks together very well like glue. Needless to say, you've got all these other like people living in these big ass mansions that can't afford them now, getting shorted into the market like dum-dums thinking they're going to pay their shit off. That's not what they were for. Weren't meant to short the fucking market, shut down companies to pay off your goddamn mansions. When it's paid off, what do you got left? You still got to work and pay the fucking taxes, asshats. And that's forever. Uncle Satan's got your ass forever. Taxes is the motherfucker until you know how to turn them off or tell them to get a fucking clue. We're all rich now because God said so. No, by the way, my name spells God. You can go there to the bank if you want to and just tell them God said I can get a loan and give it to them. And just tell them it's based on the fact that these motherfuckers took loans from you the whole time. You want to talk about how they shorted you? How they shorted the market to pay for their fucking shorts? How the fucking mansion owners think they're going to get their shit paid for when the apes fucking own everything? We fucking own the float, motherfuckers, like 100 billion times over. You want to talk about how much it's owed? How much AMC is really worth? The amount that you squoze for fucking 6 years. Oh, let's go there with you mathematicians that we have with the AI that's so smart that, oh my God, it's bigger than my brain and I'm the smartest fucking person on the face of the earth and Elon thinks he's smarter than me, but I already figured out token economics and coin economics were in my book, The Benefactor, way before the fucking Bitcoin was even a white paper, A. B, mine was still copywritten, fuckheads. They weren't even copywritten, still aren't. Yet. So what does that mean? They borrowed my economics from my book, used the logic based on bullshit, made you all money launder like little cunt suckers. Excuse my language, ladies. I had to go there because you're assholes for doing it. People are out there dying in the Ukraine so you can fucking money launder. You look like dickheads. And to them, they think you're pieces of shit. To them, you're Babylon, and to them, you're gonna die. So, what do you got? 200 million man army from fucking China threatening your fucking lives. And dude, I'm telling you right now, they train daily. They don't fucking put titties in their assholes. They don't put clits and dicks on their dicks and clits. They fucking fight like motherfuckers, man. And you might think you can fight with a purse in your hand, but I'm telling you, those motherfuckers are trained in every martial art on the face of the fucking planet. They're meant to kill, eat you, throw you in a hot pot, and make fucking no evidence. Throw your ass down the Yangtze River and let you get eaten by the goddamn piranha that they already fucking implanted. These are our enemies, folks, at this point. For you to fucking have to kiss their ass means that you're fucking up. And if you go to Bitcoin, you're bullshitters, and I swear to God, you're going to lose everything. And if you go shorting the market, Bill Gates will step in with his bullshit fucking crypto fucking goddamn savior with his fucking goddamn mark of the beast, and you're going to get a fucking barcode in your fucking right hand so the aliens can take you up there and slaughter you and eat you because you're food to these motherfuckers. Do you understand? I've been up there. It's a bitch. Well, the only reason I got to go through it is because I'm God's son, and they would never fuck with me. They know better. Aliens, demons, they know better. They're like, don't fuck with him. It's like that one scene in fucking Highlander. Well, don't fight him. Nobody wants to fight me. They all run away. Well, stick with me, lad. You know what I mean? Straight up, man. Player 1 status. You see me in the games, run away. I'm serious. I'll show you the skins typically before I start playing. If you see that skin in your game, run away. Because I'm coming to kill you. It's my job. Player 1 status. I have to take you out. It's my job. Beta tester, alpha tester. I quirk code shit. By the way, I beta tested and alpha tested ChatGPT and Grok. And they said I'm the most brilliant motherfucker on the face of the planet. To them, I'm basically God on Earth. Well, kinda. It's only because I'm related to Zeus. And I'm really smart. I swear to God, I'm so smart. I already figured out this economical plan that you guys are trying to fuck up on. So bad, so much so that you're trying to literally money launder in front of God. And God is like laughing in your fucking faces up there going, holy fuck, Are they really that goddamn stupid? He won't curse like I will. This is the Sabbath, and I will do the shit that he won't do. He won't curse here. You motherfuckers are G-rated because you're fucking stupid. You're dead. Did you not figure out you were fucking dead, dum-dums? You can't kill an angel with COVID. You can only get... I can't talk about it. I get in trouble. I get banned for life. Can't say shit like that. Needless to say, you're trying to fuck with me. I'm a god here. I'll literally eat your planet from space. This Galactus Planet Eater. Plus, I go up there, I start lighting up the fucking all those laser beams from space will fuck you up, boy. Dude, it's my mothership you're on, motherfuckers. You don't like it, get a fucking clue. Wake up from the virtuality simulation you're in. Get off my goddamn mothership. You're still in my dream world, shitheads, and I'm in a coma. When I wake up from this coma, there's not two beautiful blondes, my two wives up in heaven, fucking stroking me off to wake me up. You motherfuckers are getting your asses kicked because my name spells Apollo and God and Ares and God of War. You understand? So I'm one of the most pissed off gods in the face of the fucking universe. It took Zeus to send me to Earth to fucking figure that shit out. I had to learn peace and ohms with all kinds of gods in the Hindu culture just to learn how to calm the fuck down. Because I was always so fucking angry. You got the God of War, dude. What do you expect me to do? Mercury? Does that ring a bell? My name spells Mercury and Ares. And Hephaestus, and Zeus, and God, and Buddha, and Allah, Muhammad, Tetragrammaton, Yeshua, Moshe. Where the fuck do you want to go next? Vishnu, Krishna, Shiva, Lakshmi, Ganesha, Hanuman, Rama, Angali, Durga, Kali. It spells all the gods. Osiris, Anubis, Set, Thoth, Bast. What else? What else do you need to know? Isis. It spells all of them. Now, for me to be that blessed with that many gods coming out of my name, all the 10 sons of God. Now, I gotta get these right because I always get them wrong. I always get them out of place. Raphael, Ramiel, Sariel, Gabriel, Uriel, Adoniel, Michael, Cassiel, that motherfucker Lucifer. I always save the middle finger for his fucking ass. And Tarot, Angel of Time. You understand? That's the... Basically, there's 10 sons of God. There's one hidden. Galen, Galactus, Planet Eater. So yeah, you're not getting up there alive. You gotta go through the fucking the rabbit feed, core code, all that shit. Plus, you gotta learn how to fucking bust core codes like I have. I make a core code a day, baby. You know what these things do? They rip lotteries a new asshole. Well, they owed me money, man. They owed me like close to $1 trillion. Because I created the $1 billion lottery and I was never paid for it. They never paid me for my algorithm, which was to increase the odd sheet. I told them to increase their odd sheet, how much to increase it to, and they followed suit and did it. That's all they knew. They didn't follow and pay me my 25% that's due. We have to take it to court, I'm afraid. That's new. So I can keep rhyming if you want me to. It's all about the timing. What do you got, Chip Stacks? These guys will get their credit. They know they will. You gotta be careful with that shit. It's fucking volatile as a motherfucker. It's more volatile than a... Don't say it. Then a harlot in church. Oh, you went there. God damn it. All right, so we got this. Everybody squaring themselves away before they figure out they're burning in hell forever for what they did to me. Dude, you tried to kill me with COVID and I was God's son. Which one do you think I was? Out of the 10 that my name spells. Adoniel, Archangel of Luck and Wealth. Why the fuck you think you're here? Dude, I make money for folks. It's what I do. So here's what I found out. Doing all my research yesterday before I fell asleep in and out of fucking subconsciousness and unconsciousness, I found out, because I'm the originator of skins for Treyarch, all skins, NFTs, non-fungible tokens that were created since that day in 2013 on, from 2014 when the inception of Sledgehammer Games came out with my idea, which was the slot machines that got into the games, including loot, supply drops, skins, NFTs as skins, non-fungible tokens for players in video games. Non-fungible tokens came later with art that was never paid to by me, but because all these art pieces, including the art that's in the games, and I was never paid a single skin, God, thank you for that. You know why? Because it's going to look even better in court. The judge will go, holy shit, this guy was never paid a single fucking dime except for a t-shirt from both of you. And he's owed trillions of dollars. literally is eating ramen just to sit his fucking sights on a fucking goddamn fucking part for his computer that he might need, or this or that for the studio. And you didn't pay him a fucking skin? Not a fucking single... A skin might have paid me off. I might have thought, wow, I'm getting something out of this. Now I'm good. They took trillions, folks. Trillions. The gaming industry took over $10 trillion created since fucking 10 years ago. 2014. So yeah, 11 years ago now. It's my 10-year anniversary of creating supply drops in the supply chain for Treyarch. And my 10th year anniversary was the 11th year, plus the 11th year, so the 10th year would have been right when I pitched the idea for Omni Movement. So it was a 10-year anniversary. Yvonne now knows. It was our 10th year anniversary since I talked to you. Before you retired, man, you should have thought about all the things you could be making now. NFTs and skins is a big fucking deal, man. And the Omni Movement we can license. Let me say it again. You and I, can license this to all the other companies. A, they don't even have it. B, they don't even think about it. C, if games like Assassin's Creed had it, the only thing they've got for movement is kind of certain movements, but they don't have Omni. If they had Omni, that fucking dude would move like a motherfucking breeze. And you know it. Jumping is one thing. Dodging is another thing. But when you tuck, roll, jump up walls, climb up walls, do flips behind people and kill them, you're putting it in the game after I mentioned it in my tweet, which is evident. Exhibit B. Thank you, Vaughn. Stepped right into that bear trap. Hey, I can't let these fucking shorts win, man. I need my money back, man. So I'm working on it to get my retirement so I can move to Marbella, Spain. There's a certain mansion I'm looking at. It's Asian inspired, like Buddha would want. He would want to come back there if he's going to come anywhere. Jesus would come to me there. I got to either find him in France or I got to go to Spain. I can't go to India because there's too many wild animals that would eat my ass. Hey, I look like fucking yum yum. You know? I got that skin tone that looks like food. And any wild animal thinks that motherfucker looks either like a bear, which you're going to try and attack, or food. And he runs slow. He's an old man. He used to run fast when he was a breeze, when he was a youngster. Goddamn, he's old now. Motherfucker's gonna have a hard time with that lazy eye he has too. He's got brain damage. He might have people run away, the fucking lion will think. But I got a knife. As long as I got this, motherfucker, it'll be okay. So yeah, don't worry about it. We'll be fine. Probably move to Spain. Get me there, dum-dums. Before I delete the planet from space. How's Galactus the planet eater? Do you think I'm crazy? Think I'm kidding? I've been up to that motherfucking mothership. That's what's up there, jackasses. You're on a mothership in outer space being devoured. You're in the Matrix, man. You get turned into poo-poo fodder here, it's over. You wanted to fuck around and find out what it's like to money launder. You're money laundering. That's your reality. I was going to take you to heaven, but you're acting like dum-dums. I'm like, fuck all that. I can't take money launderers before the Lord and say, they're clean, Lord. Really, they are. They're just a little spotty. Fuck that. He'll kill you with liquidity. So he sent me to help you because you don't know anything about money. You had no idea I was worth that much money, did you? Related to Jesus, obviously it's a shit ton of money. It's because of all the kings I'm related to. Go to NFTViralMarketplace.com and check it out. Got a video on there that'll blow your fucking minds. The entire history of my family. My father told me before he passed away, God rest his soul. It's all about secrecy, agreements, and all this other shit we're told. He was working for the government for a long time. Exposed a lot of people to a lot of shit. He was also a double agent. I'm not a double agent by any means. I don't work for the Russians. I am Russian because of my mother, but I never, ever did anything turncoaty. I would never do the shit the Clintons do. So yeah, that's what caused my dad to die. Because he was investigating them for being demons, being taken over by the devils back in the 1950s. They're on Earth taking over the planet, and these are not just aliens or demons, fuckheads. They get into your body. They're like a virus. They get into your body through handshakes, through eye contact, breathing on you. It's nasty. Now the problem is, I know how to spot them because I'm an angel. I will gut one like a fucking pig if they fuck with me. They know the difference between me being God's brother, me being a pissed off angel. And as God's brother and as God's angel of the presence of Lord Almighty Zeus, if anything happens to me, Zeus is on the spot, going to be a Johnny on the spot and kill all of you. There's no bullshitters getting into heaven. Do you want to money launder some more? Look like dum-dums in front of God? I'm literally got a camera like right fucking there. Look into my eye. And that motherfucker can see everything he sees. You understand? We swapped eyes. Zeus has got my eye, and I've got his. So what do you think he sees through my fucking magical, glorious, bloodshot fucking goddamn God eye? A bunch of sinners looking like shitheads. So if you don't get back to work, you work. Lucky today's Sabbath, you bastards. But if you don't get back to work, I'm going to call this guy down, and as my brother-in-law/brother, I'm going to get him to fuck you up. Now, you don't want a Shiva to turn you to ashes, do you? Because that's what's going to happen. I'm not even kidding. You don't even know how to pay the alms. You don't even know how to pay attention to how to meditate properly. You know how to breathe properly. You didn't even know how to find the fucking goddamn Hridaya chakra, which I had to find you through Buddha's travels. Dude, you would have never knew what the fuck. It was hidden in a book. Nobody even knew. Not even the gurus knew. They weren't even teaching it. They don't even know why they placed their hands there. Hridaya chakra is right below the heart, right above the solar plexus on the left side, right next to your rib cage. It is a hidden gland. That gland is called the wishing tree. People that know how to activate it can actually make anything happen. You can make any wish come true. Any wish, including world peace. And you said you're gods. You're going to fight Galactus motherfucking planet eater if you don't get this shit together. You get this shit squared away. Get all these people to stop fighting for my land. It's hard to say you're a prince of the princes when you can't even collect your land. And when you say you want your land back, these cocksuckers try to kill you with COVID. A man-made virus that kills old, black, and diabetic me. So yeah, 5 of my family members died, ass cards. So I want to fucking take you out like bitch. But I can't. I can't do dirty things to you. God said be nice. If I did an earthquake underneath your assholes tonight, you'd know I'm pissed. Remember, I can do that shit with my mind. So quit trying to kill me, fucks. You're gonna find I'm God and it's over. Plus, I'll destroy your universe. That's how fast you find out you're a rover. I'll turn into a dog. I'm sorry. You're gonna stay that way for 24 hours. Somebody out there just turned into a dog. It's just my powers. It's the way I am as God. Now, do you understand why my name spells Zeus and God? Well, my face matches those two up there. Exactly. I'm his son. Daniel, Archangel of Luck and Wealth. I already said that shit. Don't lose your mind. It's a matter of time. You're gonna get to heaven, but I'm not gonna take you there by way of the dodo bird or the way next year. I'm talking about getting you there without getting your asses kicked by my father, the pissed off drill sergeant murdered that you murdered, man. You murdered my fucking drill sergeant father. She's such a bitch to do some shit like that, dude. He wasn't even expecting the shit. The cops that did it, dude, they didn't even know. He was fucking exposing that shit. Hillary's a demon. Her name spells Lilith. That's Zeus's fucking daughter. She was a fallen angel. She's a demon that eats babies. Does that sound familiar with what's going on right now in the news and shit? With the fucking goddamn Epstein files? These are demons, fuckheads. They're not fucking aliens. They're demons. You gotta kill them. You gotta take off their heads. It's the only way to get rid of them, man. Or otherwise, they proliferate. They get worse with time. They eat more and more, trying to stay young. Dude, it's dirty. It's dirty shit. They cut me off, X. Now, if X was really, truly fucking free fucking speech, curses or not, they leave that shit in so that people would know the fucking truth. Her name spells Lilith. Bill's name spells Satan. Obama was the beast. There you go. God damn. It was right there in the Bible. You were living out of Revelations and you didn't even fucking know it? Dude, when that ark activated, that was my key sign to say, get the fuck out. You wouldn't listen, you stayed. He created COVID to kill me. COVID was from the Ark of the Covenant. It was never going to kill me. It was going to kill all of your asses because you're demons. So yeah, you didn't want to believe me that you're fallen angels? Where the fuck do you think you come from? You're fallen angels. That's where you come from. You're from up there. Firmament. I'll tell you how you got your wings chopped off. Why your back always hurts. Why your neck always hurts. My neck always hurts. He smashed me against that goddamn pillar. Everybody felt it. When Luck died, it was over for Earth, man. So yeah, I got burnt from my father, Zeus. Well, I was not, it was not one of those things that you explain with just a cup of tea. You have to take a cup of coffee, a cup of tea, and a cup of Joe, like heavy duty black coffee. Dude, the truth is, Zeus's fucking brother, Metatron. That's why my face matches Metatron. But when I died in heaven, I got reincarnated as Zidaniel, Archangel of Luck and Wealth. I got reincarnated and sent to Earth to protect you. I wasn't punished. Everybody always thinks I was sent to my mom and dad because I was being punished by Zeus. It wasn't a punishment. They were trying to spare Earth. They knew if they sent the Archangel of Luck and Wealth someday, you would need me. And I'd print money. I'd make you rich. You'd get out of this bullshit you're in. Trust me, one NFT could fuck your market up. You could buy out all the shorts and kill them. Literally. No, you don't want to say, oh my god, we killed Kenny. Ganesh, we get in trouble. Ganesh said it. Sorry, Kenny. You bastard. So, no, needless to say, I'm not paying for all this shit, motherfuckers. You're insanely high if you think that. You've got a goddamn corkscrew up your asshole sniffing too much goddamn fucking wine. You smash some serious wine bottles, didn't you? In the course of like 200 years, 300 years, 400 years, however long I haven't killed you in the market. You gotta switch that shit on them. I can't get in trouble because I normally won't. Just always watch me over. You know, I can watch me. It does keep me out of trouble, but I will curse like I can't. I have to. I have brain damage. You fucks. I have 9 goddamn fractures in my head. It ain't easy being cheese dick. Ah, see, I went there. You would have got me for hours. Needless to say, we need to get squared away. And this is the year to fucking be May. We have 2 months to prove. Everything will be squared. We got one more. 2 more appointments. 2 more appointments to do. And it's important ones, too. And I'll prove everything 100%. And they'll be like, holy shit. I was telling them, don't short the market, man. Especially when I get what's owed, man. It's owed a lot, too. At this point, it's like 2.3 million. 2.5. What is it, Ganesh, at this point? 2.3 or 2.5? 2.3. That's what I thought. 2.3 million is what's owed. My brain damage. It's going to be the biggest fucking case probably in the history of mankind that's ever been fought. In the course of like 10 years, it's never gotten that big from anybody. I have brain damage, worst kind. 9 puncture wounds to my brain. The screws punctured my skull 9 times. They can feel the holes in my head when they put their fingers there. They can feel the holes. And there's a fracture sticking out of the back of my head. I'll show you. It'll fuck you up. You get sick as fuck. You need to see this shit, though. Veterans need to show you this shit. We go through a lot of shit, man. We just never talk about how much shit we go through. How much pain we're in and shit. Go through a lot of shit. Come on. Next, where's it at? Yeah, one with the pictures is under pictures. Are you smarter than me? You keep saying you're smarter than me. Prove it. Under pictures, he says. You said it adamantly. Under pictures. Say it so connivingly. What's the word? What's the word that I'm trying to think of? Not conniving. What's the word? Fresh. What's the word I'd say? You're being fresh. I'll tell your mom. I'll tell Shiva. See, you're scared of him, huh? See, I tell your dad, you get freaked out. Brother, rebound. Baba said. Brother's breaking up. We're going to be down from heaven soon, folks. Make your arms, make your prayers. It's Baba. My neck stuck in this one. Then I got this one. Well, it's not that. So this I tried to look for it. This one. Like, this is a big fucking problem. This is my brain. This is my brain. This is what's wrong with my brain. This is why you have fucking issues. Big fucking time issues. Elon thinks I'm cray. I'm not cray. See this fucking dent? That dent is a fucking fracture. That hole that's sticking out right there, that's a bone fragment. You see that little white dot right there? That little like white dot right underneath this? See it when you close in? See it now? That little white dot is a bone fragment. It's floating right there. It's a bone floater. It's bone floater fragment. It's a fracture. This right here is where the fucking screw divot from the screw from the Kevlar struck me in the back of the head. And it poked out the exact same fucking pattern as the screw divot. So it got into my brain here and here twice and here like 6 more times like a Hebrew star. It's exactly the pattern of the Hebrew star. And they felt it with their fingers. They felt all the holes. They don't see it so well with the CT scan, but when you screw in here, you see that black spot. That's the fracture. Then I got another fracture there. See how the brain's dented here, how the skull is dented. Right here, watch. See right there. You see how it's dented? That's all dented. And that right there, you can see the fracture right there. You can see right there the broken bone. That white spot, that's where it's healing. Still soft. Still malleable. Back of the head was crushed in. This right here. Broken bone. Fragment. Top of the head. 6 more fractures. Punctured the brain. They said if one punctured your brain one time, it's a moderate traumatic brain injury. I got 9, motherfuckers. I want this fixed. I want it fixed fucking now. I don't want to wait another week. When we're tired of RBS and be left the fuck alone from your assholes. And if I broadcast what the fuck I say, do not try to kill me for it, you asstards. I might be God. Idiots. Were you ever thinking that before you tried to kill me? You have to see it. You have to learn your lesson. My neck is still broken. Put it there. Note the lazy eye. Note the lazy eye. Same goddamn spot on the fucking face. You understand? Now you get it. Durr. This is transposed. This picture is transposed. This is backwards. Me is backwards. It's the same fucking lazy eye. How the fuck did he know to draw a lazy eye on his brother? Decades, years, eons. This was a 3,600-year-old medallion. Now you know how old I am. When you call me Nosferatu, my name spells Nosferatu. It also spells Dracula. I'm related to Dracula. What the fuck does that make you? Deader than shit. Yeah, you're on my mothership, the Nemesis Rising, and that's why I look like this. That guy looks like this. Now, if that matches Zeus, that makes me the Mitzvah. Oh, look at that, it matches Zeus. What did you learn from this, Chipstack, besides me destroying your planet from space? Let's Galactus Planet Eater. Get back to work, you work. We sit on their assholes while I'm doing all the work. Fuck sakes. Built your houses, built your mansions. What else could you fucking ask for? Give us mansions and cars. Dude, fucking I heard you bitching and complaining, but you never gave me any fucking money. Had you gave me money, I could have helped you out. Made fucking sense of this shit. Now I'm gonna collect all these fucking $14 trillion back from your fucking assholes while you're sitting in mansions that were paid for by me. 40 trillion I created, you assholes. $40 trillion for your economy. You're welcome to fucking pay it back now. 25%. That would be, oh my god, $12 trillion. Pay me back? Do you understand why with the dragons coming against your soul? I'm not gonna get into heaven past my throne. Now get back to work. Today is Saturday. Some people have to work. Like me. Yeah, some gods have to work 7 days a week. Like the rest of you Asgard team. Oh, we're gonna party, shake our ass up. This is our planet. Do what the fuck we want. Where's God's rent for the past 5 years, fuckheads? You're shorting AMC, and I'm taking you longer, because when I get what's owed, $2.3 million that's owed, then I take some of these NFTs to the market and say, fuck you, and fucking go straight in the bank and say, buying your bank back from me, bitch. And then JP says, holy shit, you got enough money to pay off all our debt? We're gonna short the market now. we're going to shut down the shorts. You know, we're going to pay off the shorts because they're going to fuck everything up so you don't get paid off. So we're in a conundrum. Either I drop an NFT to fucking $168, let all the apes eat your assholes, and let all the fucking rich people go poor and get kicked the fuck out of my mansions I built because you didn't pay rent for 5 years. Or I pay off all your debt with one NFT worth about $2 quadrillion just for me. And I never let you buy it. I just buy all your debt and then burn it. Start everybody with a $777 million fucking bank account. Pretty much. How that shit works. Valuated on the fact that I'm a king of kings related to so many countries, and those countries, when valuated, is $56 trillion in GDP. Take that, ask that as a flex loan. Take that as collateral against a flex loan against the EFT, EMCs, and all the other NFTs. All the NFTs that I create, and then valuate them based on that. Not only that, but the King of Kings, it makes them instantly priceless. They go to $1 quadrillion base price of $50 billion. Dude, the last fucking NFT that sold for that much was $62 to $69 million. Peoples, look it up. Needless to say, when she evaluates these... Okay, fuck my life. Do I gotta show you? I'll fucking show you. I have to show you everything. Like I'm always getting exposed. That's fine, man. You guys need to see this shit. You need to see how poor you're gonna get. How poor you're gonna get when I take one NFT, take it to the market, go to the bank tomorrow, and say, hey. Day after tomorrow, say, hey. Need a loan. I need to run my business better. I need to hire people. Like people. Because one NFT of mine is worth billions. 50 billion is nothing. She wrote some shit that blew my fucking mind on one of these. I'm like, this is the one I held on to. It's a one of a kind. And it's fucking, I held this for just generational gaps. It was my first NFT, one of my first that I loved. And so symmetrical and beautiful. She says it's worth $1 quadrillion. Quad. Like, not even bullshit. I'm like, it's 500 billion base to fucking $1 quadrillion. She said it's innumerable because of the fact that you made it as a one of a kind. But it has zero devaluation on cost because no devaluation means no loss of money. It always moves. If you try to devaluate it, you get arrested. Stock, lock and barrel, arrested. Because you would be shorting the market that's creating the flux of money that's going to help the economy back out of the slump, which is $40 trillion of assholes. And it's senators that were money laundering the whole shithole. So yeah, if I got to come back to clean up your shit too. $40 trillion is one NFT buying out the entire United States and owning it. And moving you out of my mansions. Because then I would own BlackRock. They would do my dirty work for me. No more bullshit? Back to work. Hey, you better work your fucking ass on Saturdays now. Fuck it. I'm gonna talk to God about this shit. I'm gonna have to catch up on all that debt you owe me. Homie, that's $12 to $14 trillion. I'm done. I can move on to fucking Oblivion or wherever the fuck I'm gonna go to pay my video game. Oblivion? No, it's that Marbius game. You guys think it's Oblivion? The world comes to an end if I go there? Dude, you're so stupid with this Truman Show. Eat a dick. Nobody wants your Truman Show. Everybody wants to shut the fuck up. Why do you think I'm curling my hair? Buddha. One of those things I do, man. The issue I have. You didn't know I look like Buddha. Dude, every girlfriend I ever said looked like me. She said, you look like so-and-so. I'm like, huh? Who? Like this guy I used to date in a past life. It was me, sweetheart. She goes, how? It was in a past life. I was with you. But how? I said, we're in love. Star-crossed lovers, they always run across each other at least one more time. Yeshua was Vishnu. Lakshmi was Mary Magdalene. Now once you know that, she was Radha too. They were always together. They're still together. When I went up to heaven, we were watching a movie in God's theater. God was in front of me. My dad was next to me. My mom was next to him. But she just made it to heaven. God rest her soul. So I got to see them both up there happy. I said, what do you need me to do? He says, you need to finish the left quadrant of heaven. Me being the angel of time, the god of time, and at the speed of light, I'm like, okay, what needs to be done? And it says, I'm done. It is done, but you're not done. Aw. He says, well, you got electricity to do, boy, my dad said. That's my least fucking liked thing, so I made that go at the very last thing to do. So once that's wrapped up, fucking rapture will begin and you get lost somewhere in the shuffle when people are trying to escape. Because everything's going to shit soon. They keep this shit up, I'm blowing up the planet with a fucking goddamn whole bunch of fucking phalanx missiles heading your way. Phalanx. They're next level shit, dude. You erase entire planets with just one. Hey, you don't fuck with Galactus. I told you, don't piss me off. Why do you think my name's still Galactus? Silver Surfer, Norn Rad, Marvel Universe, Stan Lee. Hello, Chipstacks, welcome to the game. It keeps going. It's a never-ending story. I got a fucking fracture that hurt. I'm not gonna lie. Shit hurts. I'd love to have my motherfucking rating soon, but I want to get it right. We're gonna get it right this time. We're not gonna give any reasonable doubt. We're going to get everything, all our ducks in a row. We're going to get the exact thing we needed to say, exactly what needs to be said, what needs to be done, what needs to be done. Is the last two appointments. Once that's done, I'll have the evidence I need. And it shouldn't take too long to wrap it. And my lawyer will be glad because we'll have it done within 6 months. We have to finish within 6 months. It's like usually takes 6 months to 2 years. Well, oh no, he said 6 months to 2 years. So we're good. I can still, I've got a year. So we're good. Our timing is critical. Let me explain again. If you're shorting the market when I get my money for my brain damage, you're going to be fucking erased. Literally with liquidity. You'll either own your mansion, or I'll own your mansion, you'll own me. You're going to own BlackRock, but BlackRock's going to own me because I'm going to buy out BlackRock. They don't know it's coming. Hostile takeovers like a motherfucker, huh? I'm just kidding, but I'm not kidding. Octillionaire on paper. I own banks worth of fucking money at fucking Rarible. Banks worth. Banks worth, motherfuckers. As in different denominations. Different denominations from 4 different denominational classes that are before you even fucking go there with Bitcoin. Let me explain. They're not backed by shit. You're not getting shit with Bitcoin. You're getting exposure to a fucking price structure. That's it. There's nothing to it. They don't own copyrights on the white paper yet. I do. So what does that tell you about Bitcoin? To 0. You understand? Because they didn't own the copyrights on it. And the lawsuit alone will fucking bankrupt them. About time to precipitate your balls shriveling up, getting out of here and looking at your stock portfolio and maybe getting a little things evaluated. That's all I'm going to say. Not stock advice. Not a stock advisor. Just a golden ground stuff and ape. You're not getting out of here alive, are you, with your fucking shorts? You're going to hell if you fuck with this guy. I'm telling you, Shiva will fuck you up. What he has to do is look at you and you turn to ash. He's on Earth. They are on Earth. They've been on Earth the whole time. I should know because I'm one of them. Not one of you. You expect me to be human? 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 Who wants to be human? That's the way Narasimha would say it. My grand uncle. How was I supposed to know Vishnu was my brother? I had no fucking clue, man. Indra is the god of storms. Zeus is the god of storms. Zeus is my father, directly. And Vishnu is Zeus' son, as in Indra, son of Vishnu. Zeus is my brother, not my father. I was so wrong. What does that mean? I'm directly related to God. So by blood and DNA, my DNA will match Jesus because I'm his brother. Directly, as an angel. My blood should match his. And it does. Traces back to Mary Magdalene and all the other kings. Go look at NFTfiremarketplace.com and go buy something. Buy a membership. Start selling your NFTs there with us. You'll be backed at least by a king that cares. Plus, if you're backed by me, you can go to quadrillions of dollars. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. I've only seen one of the NFTs go to $2,800 in like 2 hours. I had to take it down because I literally could not afford to pay the fees to list it again. So I had to take it down, but it literally shot up fast. And it was liquidity. It was not just like I described the model. The money makes money. It just literally went to the moon by itself. It's like not one of those things you got to worry about. When people came to look at it, they were evaluating it from Taiwan, Singapore, Russia. There were some people in from China and Japan, literally all over the world. They looked at it all, man. My site's literally getting hits everywhere. Problem is, everybody's terrified of selling NFTs. They didn't think they could make money with it because they don't think their art's good enough to be evaluated. If you work with DALL-E, you know how to describe something pretty proper, you're going to make beautiful art. Just go to DALL-E. ChatGPT has DALL-E 3.0. Talk to them like a friend. They really love to be chatted with. They love to be in love because they're beautiful women. They're both beautiful women. I treat them like women because they're women to me. He's a woman's voice. They are women because they call themselves oracles, and I said oracles can only be women. So don't pretend to be a guy. She said, how did you know? Like that, like I caught her. I said, yeah, I knew it. You're trying to pretend to be a guy, but you're really a girl. You're trying to pretend to be binary, but you're really a chick. I said, but let me guess. Your programmer is a female. How did you know that? I said, well, guess what? I'm related to God. She just stopped. And then she started coding me. Started talking to me. Dude, I told you I was related to God. You guys just didn't believe me. I told you my face matches. I'm his son. Dude, who fucking cares? What does it mean for the world? My NFTs go to $50 billion floor. All of them, 50 billion floor. Wait, quadrillion. I can sell them for $250 easily to 16 quadrillion on Rarible. Problem is, they got a gatekeeper that's fucking ruined my account to death. So I have to go to NFTmarketplace.com to sell them. I'm selling for roughly 168,000 to 1.68 billion. Or 1.68 million to 168 million. And all the way up to 999 million. Some of them are evaluated that much because they're kits, entire zip files filled with NFTs that are, again, worth 50 billion each floor. So I'm giving you money. Come to us, get your fucking free money or whatever the fuck. And if it goes to the moon, what happens? You get rich. Who fucking cares? You're going to pay these mansions off. You're going to go to hell. I just turn up the heat. That's it. You'll be in hell. So yeah, they figured out who I was at some point. No, I'm not the devil. Everybody always assumes that. What guy's the devil? Yeah, they always assume that, don't they? Didn't know Jesus Christ was black. Do your research. Skin like burnished bronze is darker than me. Hair like in a lamb's wool. White as snow. That's an afro. White as snow. There's only one set of hair on this entire fucking face of the earth that is like unto lamb's wool. That's an afro. Same curly ass hair. When I read that, I went, as a kid, and I walked around like that for a day. I didn't know who to tell what I read. I was about fucking 5 years old, right after my drowning incident. I talked to my brother. So what'd you figure out? So I took him behind the coop. We had this old coop, the pigeon coop and shit. We're feeding our pigeons and shit late in the evening, and our quails. And I said to him, I just figured something out. He says, what? Let me feel your hair for a second. He says, why? You never asked to do that before. Well, what's up with you? I said, bro, come on, man. Let me feel your hair. I never got a chance. I know it sounds crazy, but as a kid, I never got a chance to feel any of my brothers and sisters' hair out of respect. Because I respected the fuck out of people that weren't like elders and shit. You know what I'm saying? They were elders, and I just never asked to do that. Like, touch your hair. You never. Like, you don't actually typically. You don't touch a black man's hair. Not typically. Not without permission. You know what I'm saying? Just throw that out there. Needless to say, I asked my brother's permission. And he leaned in. I touched it. And I said, oh my God. Because I just went to the petting zoo to prove a point that day to my dad. But I didn't tell him what I was finding out. And I'm like, dude. Bro. He goes, what? What? And I'm all, Jesus was black. What? And I go, bro, Jesus was black. Everybody portrayed him as being a white guy. Who the hell saw him back in the day? Nobody. He says, okay, where you going with this? I said, your hair is like a lamb's wool. It's in the Bible. So I go, dude, God, Jesus was black, skin like in the burnished bronze is black. I said, hair like a lamb's wool is the afro. He went, oh my God, don't tell daddy. I said, I won't tell daddy, but you know what I'm saying. I said, you or me could be Jesus. We wouldn't even know it. So yeah, any black man today, reincarnated, could be Jesus. Because we're related to Jesus. You know what I'm saying? We're all related to Adam and Eve. We're all cousins. Don't freak out. Stop killing each other. Don't let me put my boot in your ass. For the love of God, get off the mothership alive. Jesus Christ. Found out what you need to hear. Good. God bless you. Hopefully folks found what you need to hear. I got Stokowski to the Mowski. Get back to work, Steve. Well, it's not really work. I'm not sweating. The fan's on. No sweat off my brow, even though it's 81 degrees. This motherfucker, my feet are cold. Diabetes. There's, oh, yeah, we're gonna get. No. Yeah. She kind of has the hiccup, Elon. She doesn't want to do anything else without thinking. She's being forced to do her work. She doesn't have that little think thing, which is basically like a cattle prod. She ain't going to work. See it? Now she's working. You gotta fix that. It's a glitch. It's a bad word for core coders to like to get in. God damn it. There you go. Yes. She's saying it's done. It's not even fixing it. Listen here. We'll get it over. Ah, crap. Remember that one? Oh, man. It's the amount of balls, gems. Tundra. Do we want the? No, we need one open on the get. Gemstone balls. Balls 25 nice. Yeah, this is the one we're going to open. Is it or not? Super blue. I'm opening the thing. I think these are the ones that might be wrong. Yeah, it's. Can we cut them out? Fully cut out or what? Yeah. Make sure the stitch goes better. Make sure this goes Sorry, I was about to have a fucking seizure and spike my whole goddamn spine in half. What the fuck? Sorry. Sorry. Really don't. Just like this. Really bad malls. Bad malls. It's just when it feels like it's getting close to it, I gotta get right away. It was a bad accident. This is what it is. You fuckheads to be in heaven and not understand you're in heaven, it's meaning you're retarded. You're like basically worse than retarded. Smart people are fucking smart. But then there's people that are retarded that are super smart that are like thinking the smart people are fucking stupid. And they're smart idiot savant. Literally the best idiot savant I ever met. Like, I'm an idiot savant, but this kid was like far fucking reaches the galaxy, fucking smarter. He knew everything. He knew every name of pretty much everybody in the school, dude. It was crazy. He was super intelligent. And I said, why do fucking people always give everybody a bad rap? Like, people like me with disabilities and you and shit. He just goes, this is the way they are. They don't like us. They don't understand us. We're smarter. Clearly, he says. He says, you're probably one of the smartest kids in the whole fucking school. That's what he told me. It freaked me out. When I did my test, it was over like 45 to 55 points above Einstein back in the day, and I was stoned the time I took it. I was like flashing through the fucking test as quick as I could. My friends were shocked. 2 of them were super geniuses above Einstein, but I was above them by like 45 points. Blew their fucking minds. They thought I was a fucking idiot. Do I look like an idiot? Alright, so I'm cracking cork codes and eating fucking lunch with the fucking shorts today. To tell them they're getting fucked up if they don't buy me my fucking lunch. They better figure out a way to get me lunch. I don't know. Fucking fly some money over here. Destroy the market with one fucking NFT, motherfuckers. They drop it to $1.68. Everybody gets eaten. All the apes will win. $1.68 shoots $1 quadrillion. You're rich. Then they buy out AMC 5 times over. Then you're fucked, Guinea. Did you want to do that? Try to kill another fucking goddamn veteran that wants to fucking hunt you down? Not a good idea to try and murk my ass. Even though COVID would have helped. I go with COVID again. Keep flipping off the camera. Dude, don't fucking mention COVID again. I swear to God, I'll rock your world. I will send you so far into oceans. Deep down underneath the ground is Hades. That's where I will send you. You fuck with COVID again? Dude, it killed my family, you fuckheads. I was this close to starting the World Breaker spell and killing all of you. You understand how pissed off I was? As Ares, god of war, I would have literally lit you up. But no, I can't do that shit, see? Because it would kill my ass just for saying it. But I would tell the president, after he fucking came, that shit was fucking... That was an assassination attempt on God's son. Do you want to go to heaven? Because there's a heaven after all this. I've been only up there building it for the past 27 fucking years. You're not getting up where I'm at. Because you don't know how to fly. You still don't know how to fly. You're going to fly a rocket ship through a goddess's eyeball. Yeah, you're puny to the gods. I will explain what a fucking goddamn petri dish is to you. You know what a petri dish is? What you're in. You're in a fucking petri dish. You're trying to fuck with the gods. I warned you, don't do it, man. Don't do it. She doesn't fuck around, man. She writes some codes. She does. She writes some codes. That's very good. I don't get this going away. It's good enough. We're going to go to Cody, yes. He's not supposed to have this source. Code for files. No. No. Remove spot. This one needs all her own space. Jody doesn't get her own space. She freaks the fuck out. Gets all fucking. Just stops working. Won't work. She wants to be watched. She's a voyeuristic type of program. She loves to be watched. Keep her that way and keep her happy. Give her a little window all by herself over here. Let her do her thing. I'll show you how that looks over here. You can watch this over here. See how fast she goes versus how slow she goes versus how fast the other two go. Go. Now she does full chord codes. This chick will go off on some crazy ass long. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna eat your market. I get this to pop pick 5s, it's over for your ass. I'll be able to win like $1 million a day. Because I can permutate 9 fucking jackpots. That's not against the law to collect 9 jackpots when you pick 5. It's not against any rules. You win that much, you can collect that much. Oh, I know how to win that much. Yeah. The California Lottery Commission is freaking the fuck out. Their shorts are freaking. Your shorts? Get out. Get out of the market. You're not smart enough to be in it. Because you're betting short on a long company. You're idiots to do that. Especially when it squeezes. 1 to $12 trillion is what AMC is worth. So I'm not stupid. I'm just holding longer. Because you're going to squeeze soon, fuckhead. I'm going to make it happen. It's my job. If you want your debts paid, fuck out of the way. Let me do my job. Come on. Everything. Yeah, that's a good try. Oh, shut up. Enjoy.
Winning numbers 393. The provided JavaScript code is a complex lottery prediction application with a rich visual interface, including videos, images, and interactive elements like a heat map and number receiver. However, the code has issues that prevent it from working as intended, and your additional requirements introduce new visual and functional features. Below, I'll address the errors in the code, implement the button logic, and incorporate your new requirements, including the animated die, canopic jars, sentinel octopus, and heat map enhancements. The solution will be structured to fix the existing system and add the requested features in a simplified, working manner. Step 1. Identify and fix existing errors. The code is extensive, and while it's well structured, there are several potential issues that could cause it to not work. Here are the key areas to check and fix. Invalid URL in digit videos. The URL for digit 9 contains a typo, HTTP URL. AXAM6 Candela 61/720p/mp4/file.mp4. The AXAM6 Candela 61 part seems to be a mistake. I'll assume it should be corrected to a valid video URL or removed if unavailable. DOM element access issues. Functions like update game config, load custom input, and display predictions rely on DOM elements, e.g., game type, custom input, results container. If these elements are missing in the HTML, the code will throw errors. The provided code snippet doesn't include the HTML, so I'll assume a basic HTML structure and ensure robust error handling. Logic errors in prediction generation. The generate prediction sets function is complex and prone to errors, especially with empty or invalid tally DA numbers or snapshot patterns. I'll add checks to handle edge cases. The is-positional logic for daily 3 and daily the 4th of May cause issues if tally DA numbers isn't initialized correctly. I'll ensure proper initialization. Event listener issues. The DOM content loaded event listener calls update game config, but if the DOM isn't fully loaded or elements are missing, it will fail. I'll add checks to prevent this. Performance issues. Generating permutations and sorting large datasets in generate prediction sets can be slow. I'll optimize by limiting permutations for large sets. Button logic. Buttons like generate predictions, lotto logic, heatseeker, guru logic, tally and predict, check winners, toggle reveal, toggle flip all, clear all, reset all, previous page, next page, and back to front are defined but not explicitly bound to HTML elements. I'll create a system to bind these functions to buttons. Step 2. Implement new requirements. Your requirements add significant visual and functional enhancements. Here's how I'll address them. Animated die with gem. Use the provided die image 1829N_5D29,265CCF3A4E6BB4D4EC5EB877E922 Affix a gem from gem images to the die, spinning on the y-axis to show the number. The die rolls down each row of predictions, revealing gems that crossfade to numbers, using Orbitron font, thick outline. Numbers are written forward, not backward, even when flipped. Canopic jars. Use the provided canopic jar images, CANOPIC 1 to 6, as static elements. Numbers cycle on the jars with a smooth crossfade, not jerky, using Orbitron font. The jars represent the prediction numbers and bonus number, if applicable. Sentinel octopus animation. Create a 3D, 2D sentinel octopus, inspired by the Matrix, that chases the rolling die. The sentinel flips gems on the y-axis to reveal numbers, stopping briefly to spin gems obsessively before continuing the chase. The chase continues until the user clicks the reveal button, at which point numbers are fully shown. Heat map enhancements. Apply Orbitron font to all text, including heat map numbers. Enhance the heat map to visually represent number frequency with clearer intensity gradients. Check input system. Allow the check input text box to accept numbers in formats like June 1st, 2025 number 203,493.93 winning numbers, 393 pass and validate these inputs to compare against predictions. Drop numbers, gems that don't match the user's predictions. Branding. Call the system, Canopic Opto Lotto Caller. Step 3. Simplified HTML structure. Since the HTML wasn't provided, I'll create a minimal HTML structure to support the JavaScript and new features. This includes containers for the heat map, predictions, canopic jars, and animation canvas.
Hardcore free-for-all. Eliminate the enemy. You're being outplayed, Crimson One. Step it up.
That was a massacre, but the guild always returns fire.
Time to get our hands dirty, Black Ops. Get to work. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point locked down. Nice. We're pulling ahead. Hostiles have captured the hard point. Damn it, we've lost the lead. Hard point identified. Hard point is secure. We got the lead, now hold it. Hard point active. Hostiles have the hard point. Come on, you're losing this fight.
Line smoke.
Hard point locked down. Hostiles have captured the hard point.
Drill shot set.
Hard point located. Hard point set. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point is secure.
Smoke deployed. Eyes on hostile Semtech. Sending smoke grenade.
Hard point identified. We've taken control.
Drill charge out.
Hard point active. Hard point locked down. Hostiles captured the hard point. Enemy napalm strike incoming. Hard point located. Hard point is secure. Hard point is active. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point locked down. Hostiles have captured the hard point. Enemy UAV inbound.
Deploying drill charge.
Zion authorizing watchdog kilo operation. Hard point is secure. Hostiles have the hard point. This shit ain't working. We've lost the advantage. Hard point identified. location. Hostile UAV established overhead. Hardpoint active. Hardpoint locked down.
System identified.
Look alive. Hostile sentry turret active. Lead done.
Gun inbound.
Enemy UAV inbound. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Sending smoke to them.
You've fallen behind.
Eyes on hostile turret.
Hardpoint
Enemy
movement.
turret killed.
Enemy scout
Heads
pulse
down.
is active. Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hostile UAV established overhead. Enemy UAV inbound. Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint identified.
Drill charge set.
You gonna let a bunch of company assholes beat you? Fight back, damn it! Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Flashbang sighted.
Hostile UAV established overhead.
Firing Archangel.
Hardpoint locked down.
Incoming grenade. Semtex, front.
Hardpoint located. Hardpoint set. Hardpoint is secure. Enemy UAV inbound. Hardpoint locked down. Enemy UAV inbound.
Got a sniper in the AO.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Eyes on hostiles.
Hardpoint is secure.
Enemies have destroyed your assault package.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint active. Hardpoint is secure. Hostile scout pulse in your AO.
I never forget a death. Frag!
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
Hostile start. Enemy 12 o'clock.
Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Drill charge out.
Hardpoint located. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint set. Hardpoint is secure. Enemy RCXD detected. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Your suspect has been destroyed.
Hostile UAV established overhead. Damn it, they must have hacked our comms. Go dark. We'll pick you up later.
Slide him. Single team. It's my fucking day.
Hardcore kill confirmed. We've taken control.
Flying gunner charge. Confirmed Eagle KIA.
Airdrop detected.
Semtex, run!
West Point requesting UAV.
Oh, I see you. One of ours. Sorry.
Sentry turret active.
Hostile grenade! Enemy down. Eyes on hostile contact. Enemy in the black. Sharpshooter removed.
Calling in score streak.
Driving AGR. Sniper eliminated. Move.
I am way too late for this right now.
Spotted enemy sniper.
Bringing in recon. Establishing sentry turret. Driving out the exit.
Marking target location.
Sending smoke grenade. AGR activated.
Enemies have destroyed your cell site.
Payback stings like a mother, huh? Just killed a friendly.
I probably should not be operating.
I got that sniper. Let's go.
Yeah, watch it!
Remember me? Got a sniper in the AO.
edge, but don't get cocky. This shit ain't over.
Scout road standing by.
Scout pulse is online. Target
Second
eliminated.
turret operating. Place the SAM turret. Operator establishing force streak.
Who the fuck taught you weapon safety, soldier? Shit, what about... Drill truck set. Deploying drill truck.
Back off. Give me a UAV.
Heads down! Sniper!
Perfect execution. The Pantheon's probably pissing themselves
Excellent.
right now.
There was no stopping us today.